Welcome to the world of stories, where words are drawn, ideas are unleashed, and imagination knows no bounds. I am Scheherazade, and I will be your companion on unparalleled journeys, where we search for meaning, laugh, reflect, and perhaps discover something about ourselves without realizing it. In each episode, a new door opens, a door to a story, a secret, or a small moment that changes everything. Are you ready? Let the story begin. Title of the story:
The Blue Spirit. Deep in the azure sea, where coral reefs of vibrant colors meet, was born Tepla, a tiny fish with fins studded with gold threads. Despite her small size, she differed from other fish in her courage and insatiable curiosity. She moved among the coral reefs, exploring every nook and cranny, enjoying every corner of the vibrant kingdom of the depths.
As night enveloped the sea in its stillness, a deep roaring sound echoed, and a terrifying black whirlpool suddenly appeared in Tepla's habitat. The small fish fled into hiding. But Tepla cautiously approached the center of the whirlpool, where a small octopus named Corallo was trapped among the rocks. When she tried to rescue him, she sensed that the whirlpool was not natural, but a threat from an unknown force seeking to wreak havoc in the depths of the sea. Tepla and Corallo decided to escape together through dark tunnels shrouded in mystery, between sharp rocks and dim rays of light guiding their way. In the terror and silence, they learned to rely on each other and exchanged their life stories. Suddenly, they came across a giant crab named Granub, who guarded an ancient underwater city. Trusting their wisdom, he helped them and gave them a golden key to the Gate of Wisdom. They reached a massive portal made of shimmering coral, where they struggled to test their confidence and resolve. They summoned the strangeness around them through puzzles that required deep thinking and cooperation skills. They harnessed Corallo's quick-witted intelligence and Tepla's bold determination to solve the puzzles and open the way for a new phase of adventure. Suddenly, the kingdom's waters were invaded by a group of robot hunters, advanced robots searching for a sea gem that would grant them immense energy. Fear began to spread, and sea creatures began to lose their luster and color. Tepla and her allies tried to warn the greater leaders, but they refused to believe them, causing the situation to escalate into a gradual loss. Tepla didn't give up, and determination flowed through her veins. She gathered a team of underdogs, a shy jellyfish named Lumi, the wise starfish Staria, and the speedy seahorse Speedy. Together, they formed a small alliance to lead the resistance. They began planning to use the marine environment to their advantage, utilizing every available energy and tool. In a dense coral maze, they carried out a clever ambush against the robotic hunters. Tepla used her courage to attack one of the machines, risking her life to save Lumi. Corallo used his skill in the dark to sweep away the enemy equipment, while Granub used his claws to protect the young turtles. The power of courage and cooperation led the counterattack, confusing the hunters and weakening their grip. Amidst the battle tactics, the black whirlpool that caused all the destruction collapsed. The sea experienced a stunning revival, with the return of vibrant colors and rapidly sprouting coral plants. Marine creatures celebrated victory amidst a shimmering bioluminescence. Coral life grew more beautiful and joyful, and the return of peace was evident in every wave. The mythical creature Marina, the ancient mermaid, appeared as a symbol of wisdom and hope. She honored the Pala and her companions, proclaiming that courage and cooperation are the true spirits of the deep. She awarded them the Order of Warriors and enjoined them to protect the sea from all who threaten its peace. She sent an important message. Victory lies not in strength and size, but in the strength of spirit and friends. After their victory, the heroes began wisely organizing their society, making plans to confront any future threats. Tepla, Corallo, and Graham became role models. Their story of heroism spread among the sea creatures, inspiring all who live in the depths of the sapphire, where life is full of adventures worth fighting for. And so our story ends. But stories never end. They live on in the hearts of those who love to listen and are adept at imagining. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed the journey, take it with you and share it with those you love. We'll see you in a new episode with a new story. Until then, be kind, be curious, and don't stop asking questions. Goodbye.